Yeah, I've heard Samus is like one of PT's worst matchups in the game.
That wouldn't surprise
Being
me.
thrown out a lot. So definitely no surprise on the ZSS here. Who likes Metroid?
Woo!
I don't know nothing about
does.
Metroid. I don't know nothing about Metroid.
I played Dread. That game was heat.
It's
Heat?
so good.
Game was
Did
heat.
you see both of these characters there or just one of them?
Depends.
I don't know. Like, I don't know much about Metroid.
Okay, Samus and Zero Suit Samus are the same
Low-key
person.
same person.
That's
Zero Suit Samus is inside the suit. That's why she's called Zero Suit Samus.
and this is what she looks like without it.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, why isn't there no full suit Samus?
True.
That exists too?
Hold on. Why is it not Samus and full suit Samus? Are we implying?
There's also Dark Samus.
Stop.
What does that one look like without the suit?
That.
Now
this-
that I feel like there's a deep lore here.
Yeah.
I feel like
You gotta
there's
play
low-key.
Metroid Prime. Just came out on Switch. The remastered version. You'll find out. Best game ever. Favorite
Craziest
game.
Nintendo plug ever.
My fault.
Go spend your 60 kids. Find out the answer.
Up there, coming off of the up B though, as we see the mirror matchup coming. They're not the same. I say what I want. Oh,
What
the
is
up B, though.
happening?
Actually, Zero Suit Samus would be from, dang it, I forget the name of the game.
You're
Never
making a
mind.
joke, but you're the only person here who knows those situations.
My fault. The skin that IcyMist is using is actually from Fusion, and Zero Suit Samus is in Zero Mission, so...
So L? Hold this. We ran the numbers, and you're wrong.
We've been running a ton of numbers. I'm keeping it fun.
Every number says you're wrong.
Ooh, tries to go for the tech chase there on the platform, looking for a back air, but IcyMist using the get up attack and avoiding it.
The down
I
air's coming
love
out?
something I personally love thinking about is the meta of certain defensive tech situations, and definitely the meta of like you are put in mistech on a platform right now amongst like silently unanimously agreed upon between top players is you wait a half second and then you get up attack. Like that is definitely the meta of mistech on a platform right now.
Right, because that covers like the rising attack that every single player wants to go for when they're in that platform.
Exactly. And like every character has a platform extension of some amount.
Yeah, and like if you immediately get up attack, you are going to do too early and get hit by it anyway. Yeah.
Alright, this is looking a little rough for Doorstop right now, but we've seen that ZSS definitely has her cheese using Nair flip kick, and especially in these situations where he's getting these F throws, trying to throw towards this off stage. It's really scary for IcyMist to recover here. That's exactly what Doorstop is looking for. Was a little too late with pulling the trigger, but if you have a roll like that and he's ready for it, using that Nair flip kick, especially at this percent, will definitely take the shot. Getting towards the percent where we have to worry about Samus up throw though, as a kill option. Oh my gosh.
Yikes! That's a regrab though. Yeah,
that's a
nice.
regrab.
Nowhere to go, dude. That's crazy.
I think he technically could have flip jumped somewhere in there, but yeah.
Yeah, it definitely just looked like such a tricky situation.
Oh, the sliding F tilt though, looking for the Nair reset immediately, but fast fell through it. Was not able to find the hit afterwards, and we find forward airs for your mispositioning after.
High angle F tilt to catch Samus falling out of the middle.
Tons of up airs coming out here too. A lot of hitboxes from Doorstop, just trying to catch IcyMist in a defensive, like, jump or something like that.
Something that's really important in this matchup is grabs. Both characters kind of struggle with dealing with shield and very easily punish when they whiff their grabs, so it's going to be really important. I think that Doorstop's going to have an easier time actually dealing with Icy's whiff grabs because he has that flip kick option, which will allow him to get the berry and get the punish off of that.
That's true, actually.
Just close the gap, yeah.
I was thinking more along the lines of...
tether grab versus tether grab?
No, just ZSS having a lot stronger arsenal of falling aerials in terms of what they start and like...
Yeah, because Samus's are like way meatier, but you're not going to find too much of these percents.
Exactly. She's also kind of floaty, so like it's hard for her to fall on you with Nair.
Love this situation. You see Doorstop like short hopping and full hopping at the ledge. He's looking for those airs, but IcyMist knows that. I think Icy's looking for a dash attack. And
to like catch the overextension on his air.
Yeah. Catching the jump off of ledge with charge shot instead though, and Icy's hitting game 1.
This is looking like clockwork. Just Icy closing stocks at the ledge. Which I mean, like, definitely like Samus is probably like I would say the best, but definitely one of the absolute
top 5 minimum.
Absolute best characters at closing stocks out on the ledge, and that's not even to count just keeping you on the ledge even at low percent.
And it's not like Samus is a character who like has to close the stocks to the ledge. Like when you are doing your normal like ledge,
Yeah.
like maneuverability. Like Samus can like wait for you to pick an option, or go out there and punish you, or like beat you with like we've seen like
Yeah.
what was it like
If you guys
crash
haven't
bombs.
picked it up yet, we think Samus is really good.
Samus is really good.
I feel like one big difference that we're seeing in this set, though, is that most of the time IcyMist was using a lot of up B out of shield, but
Yeah.
she doesn't really get that opportunity against ZSS because ZSS is spacing this Zare on her shield instead. And so it's just like a free punish if she goes for that up B. Jab's going to be frame 1, so that's going to be really important for Doorstop if he uses something unsafe. Oh my gosh.
Crazy read on that air dodge, but not quite getting the boost kick that spikes from that situation. A lot of percent still, though.
Oh, great parry there from IcyMist.
Oh, the down smash looks like maybe a roll in,
Oh
but
my
the tag
gosh.
chase.
Yeah, just a bit of a misspace down smash, and all of this percent has come back.
Great.
Down
Yep.
smash,
Oh!
beautiful
And a
timing.
good close off of that. Sometimes it's really easy. It's a lot trickier
Than it
you
looks,
think.
yeah.
To like know exactly how to finish off down smashes in some of those like weirder situations there.
Yeah, because you could easily like miss space by not kicking high or kicking too high, or just grab ledge, but
Exactly.
really well spaced there. From
Option
Doorstop.
paralysis is very real in those kinds of circumstances.
Yeah.
Doorstop not overthinking it, putting the kill move in the kill spot.
Doorstop definitely looking at his prey right now. IcyMist has to watch out, choosing to dash
Ooh.
attack towards center stage instead of hanging out around that ledge. Doorstop's looking for like a nair back air here, something to get Icy off stage, which will make it a lot easier. But
That'll get you off stage.
Jeez, but
just taking a full charge shot to the face.
Yeah.
full charge shot
To the
from
dome.
the corner.
I don't know who he was
We're
hitting
seeing
with
a
that,
lot of.
but
There was like 4 uppies in the first stock of that first game, and then we're seeing that uppie there. I think there might be some really misinputs in the corner from Doorstop.
Yeah, maybe.
I heard that there was some pro-con interference with how
He's
many
not a
people
pro-con
are
Is,
here.
player.
Is Doorstop a pro player?
Maybe it's interfering with his GameCube controller.
Anyone else see that?
No, show me. Share with us.
Jump, waveline back, drop downs there.
Yeah.
Hot.
That's his whole flow. But the issue with that is that
Oh, he's
Zare loses to dash in. It'll catch if you're just standing there in shield, and it'll catch you running away, but IcyMist is not running away. She's just standing there waiting for Doorstop to throw out the Zare so she can get the dash attack to swing off stage.
Yeah. Definitely way too often I'm seeing Doorstop throw theirs through like charge shots that it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
So
At a certain point, I think once it's half
probably like a
charge,
third to half.
yeah, it's transcendent, so Zare no longer meets it. It does beat it when it's lower, though.
Good run off grab. Big mix up in that kind of platform game situation,
Ooh,
but
did
you
not
hate to
want
see
that.
misinput.
The berry? My goodness.
Oh, and
Up
it's
throw
gonna be a
here?
kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, ZSS is just so light, and Samus is so strong.
So heavy. Oh, Zare again in the corner. The grab, I should say, getting beat up by.
Samus hit him with one move and did 29%.
Bro.
I just wanted.
You had to get
That's
that.
so
I
had
just
to
wanted
get
to share. I just wanted to share, bro.
VGBootCamp. Woo!
I just wanted to share. Thought it'd be a fun fact.
I personally ran those numbers. You're not going to believe what I found.
This is a scary situation. Doorstop looking for a back air to seal out the stock, or even a up throw will probably kill if he gets the DI mixed up.
Oh, the cross up there, that's so weird. The up throw.
Quick
Continues to
toss,
juggle.
quick toss to try to get the DI mix up, but IcyMist was ready for it. It was a combination of IcyMist being ready for it and also Samus being very heavy on this big stage.
Yes. That suit weighs a lot. ZSS being, I think, Kirby's weight, which is actually insane.
That is crazy. Ooh, forward tilt going to
That's
catch the get up.
insane.
She's skinny.
I mean, it's just, I'm thinking of it from like a design standpoint, where it's like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, when you take this off, you're like Kirby, but when you put it on,
You have an adamantium
you're heavier
armor.
than Ridley.
Yeah.
I did not tell a lie there.
Ooh, that down angle forward tilt from IcyMist going the wrong way. Doorstop able to find an opening for it. The uppie here. Can we find a juggle? No!
No, reversal by a B, being through that neutral air. Oh, that tether cancel was so cute, but I guess Samus just
A little too
stepped
cute.
back and stepped back forward. With her entire shoulder.
One hop this time. Not me beating my opponent with the cha-cha slide.
Definitely just a single slide. Single slide, a couple of charge shots,
What are we going to do?
and a few more slides. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I hope we're not going back.
Game 3 on
We're back.
Battlefield here.
And we're back. Some of those reversal, like, up B situations, like, this stage is very prone to those kinds of interactions.
And I feel like Icy just gets, you know, not at that situation, but just so much more off of these platforms. Like, sure, you can juggle with Zero Suit Samus, but I feel like the situations where that happens are so much more niche.
The platforms stop a lot of the angles that you can fall on top of a charging Samus with.
Yeah.
And it really, like, linearizes how where all Samus needs to be playing defense actively.
But, like, low-key, like, if Doorstop is on a platform and IcyMist isn't, like, rising nair, rising up air onto Doorstop is, like, an auto-lose for the Zero Suit.
I also feel like the platforms didn't come into play a lot last game, though. I feel like Doorstop was losing more to misinputs than he was to, like, platform pressure. And he's never going to go to FD. He's, like, the biggest FD hater.
I guess that is true, but I guess the platform layouts just really do allow for, whether it be misinputs or like lapses in advantage state, just like being able to slip through your opponent and just kind of reversal with a move as quick as like Samus would do.
Yeah.
Oh, the forward tilt again is so good.
But definitely no holes in this advantage right now as Doorstop takes stock 1 with a good set of advantage to a neutral air dodge catch and a down smash on regular catch.
I feel like Doorstop's game plan is like very linear in the fact like I want to take you from mid stage, I want to combo you, I want to get you to the corner, and then ledge trap you. Where I feel like IcyMist is able to find a lot more openings in like different areas.
Yeah, and a lot of the Samus 1-2s like immediately send you to the ledge.
Yeah.
Like they immediately send you to the ledge where the rest of her kind of game plan
comes to real fruition.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's just by definition maybe a little bit less layered of a game plan, but very effective.
Extremely effective.
I like the rock, paper, scissors that we're seeing with Doorstop's aerials that he's landing on shield with. A lot of the time we're seeing like nair, fair, or zair. And mixing that up is huge because IcyMist is going for these up smash commentaries, going for grabs, depending on like what is being used. And it seems to be working out really well for Doorstop. Has like a pretty good read of what Icy's looking for.
Oh my goodness, so much aggression, so many aggressive options coming out.
So many buttons being pressed.
No, numbers are being crunched at the
that
very
was like
moment.
That was like a 3-step, like pre-programmed, like I'm gonna charge shot, I'm gonna up smash, I'm gonna up B. Like,
I asked ChatGTP what my next options should be.
ChatGTP wrote those 3 out for me.
Damn, were they good?
Sitting at
Loki, ChatGTP Samus would be crazy. Actually crazy. Samus a ChatGPT character.
Stuck on this platform here though. Oh, the spot dodge and the grab. Not gonna find a further juggle, but IcyMist happy to just take the charge time.
Taking shield pressure here. Really hard for, as you said, the platform seems to be working really well for Icy.
Oh,
no! We're back.
Okay. I was worried that was an SD.
Yeah.
Because he was drifting so much.
Had the jump still though.
Yeah, I mean, kind of what you were saying, Doorstop really proved me wrong in terms of this. In terms of the benefits of Battlefield, and it almost feels like he's kind of doing it back because he's using those side platforms and really able to lock in his corner pressure situations to matter a lot more.
Yeah.
He's kind of perching on top of that platform and threatening fall throughs there, fall through nair, and just makes IcyMist have to be wary and conscious of like a handful of
the jab one. You never know what she's going to go for there. Usually I see like jab 1 grab from Samus's that you play
Jab 1 pivot grab is like the, no way that trip with the weak hit. And now he's on ledge.
Oh, the air dodge in there too. The
and now
pivot
he
grab.
died off ledge.
No.
That back air, that late spot back air straight up might have changed the way this set goes if this ends up being IcyMist's game.
Still going to be a lot of percent to make up, I should say, on IcyMist's behalf. Doorstop hunting deep there too.
Nice.
The charge cancel was scouted out. Doorstop on the board.
It's really easy. It's really easy to second guess yourself in those kinds of like Samus is gonna down B and drift around options out there.
So many miscellaneous options.
Yeah, and when you start second guessing yourself, it's backwards because when you start second guessing yourself, that's when you're like more prone to Samus pressing down B and actually drifting away from you. Just no hesitation, just putting the kill move in the kill spot. I guess is the just what Doorstop is good at.
The way to win is you put the damage move in the damage spot.
In the damage place.
And then win, the kill move is in the kill spot.
You kill them.
You kill them.
Crazy.
What?
This just in, we're giving you guys the Chico to win.
I never thought
Real?
about like that before. That's crazy.
I'm still thinking about ChatGTP Samus.
Going back to PS2.
You see the grimace on Doorstop's face there? That was hilarious. Before the game started, and then he enters the sunken place.
Can you change the screen back?
Whoa!
We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but I see Doorstop absolutely slugging it out in God knows even where.
There is nowhere we could tell you that he is not slugging it out.
And I'm not quite God, but now that we can see again, I do know where. It's actually on PS2.
Production said, let there be light, and damn it, that is a good thing to have.
And let me tell you, it's a lot better than not.
Darkness, not fun.
I'm actually surprised that Doorstop seems to be struggling with a lot of these ledge traps from Samus. Obviously, like, Samus has those ledge traps, very good at them, especially IcyMist. But, like, I feel like you have the mobility options to get around them in ZSS.
You'd think if anyone could, like, kind of invalidate that aspect of, like, Samus' core play, it would be someone with as many options out of the corner as ZSS. But, like, Samus don't discriminate. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, just chill on the platform, I think, is going to be the
Back
best
air.
option. Yeah,
Just
really
a clean
good
kill,
stuff.
yeah.
Because it seems like every single time Doorstop's trying to challenge that charge shot, he's just taking it. It's so much damage, and a lot of the time it's killing. So I feel like once Icy has it, just disengage. Just sit on top of the platform, make her shoot it, and then you'll start playing the game.
Yeah. Doorstop really ramped it up in terms of ideas and execution in the second half of the set.
Not seeing as many flubs as we may have been seeing earlier as well. These uppies not going to be killing anytime either. Very stale.
Less
Oh, tries
clubs
to
and
go for
more
that.
More dubs.
That was the swing.
hopefully.
Winning interactions.
Hopefully.
Oh, the grab not going to work out. The Zair going to lead into something here. The dash back was really nice from IcyMist. I definitely thought Doorstop was going to get more aggressive there, try to, like, beat out the option. No dice, go.
I really like that from IcyMist, though. Using the fair to cover the platform so much. We see Doorstop's platform camping against IcyMist and using like a lot of drop through there, so she preemptively used that fair to cover it when Doorstop was ready and drifted back towards the ledge.
The jab one check that like run back dash back from Samus, I think is so sick. It's low-key sick though.
It's so scary.
It's like you're knocking on the door to see if anyone's home. Give me these jabs. They're just trading jabs.
Jeez.
Choosing to roll away there rather than finishing out the jabs, probably going to see an uppy out of shield if he did go for jab 3.
Drift away though to the Zair. I think it was like hitbox manipulation there too to get hit by that Zair and not by the flip kick.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, the dashing F tilt and downward angled among all things.
This is scary.
Oh, the timing and the spacing, minute, granular,
Really milking every last
inch,
micro inch of the
pixel,
corner.
every last number.
Zero back air, not going to take it.
Oh, going deep off
I
of
like
it.
the idea. The idea like this stock. Though. Things you. Oh.
Oh.
No, he was so.
Literally pre-programmed option after
Okay,
that down
these
smash.
guys are only seeing blood. I don't know what to tell you.
Seeing a lot of down smashes as well here too. The roll behind too. Samus is like a really long roll, right? So just getting behind, even the drift back after Doorstop's jump.
A really long roll is a powerful thing to have. You know what's longer than the roll is
ZSS's flip jump arc.
big time.
You couldn't think of the word. You really couldn't think of the word.
I wanted to like draw it out. It just looks so majestic.
We need to get you like the John Madden marker you could write in the screen.
Yeah, this is scary because Icy's playing super patient, just charging up that charge shot. If she's able to get it, that's a lot of percent that Doorstop will have to deal with, and it changes the game.
Zair coming down the dash attack through shield there though. IcyMist finds a dash attack of their own. The landing into immediate shield, are you kidding me? Oh, the grab though, give me these. Looking for a DI in.
Oh, Sam squeezing past that there. That would have kept that corner pressure alive. Kind of back to a little bit of like stalemate.
Definitely. IcyMist definitely wants to get that charge shot win condition online.
Yeah. ZSS trying to hit the way
Ooh.
through.
Oh, that fall through platform while the opponent was getting a tech chase. The charge up here too, though. This could be scary.
Oh,
Fine,
the
fine.
patience.
Not
Yeah.
fine.
That's actually, honestly, that was such a clean and premeditated punish on
Yeah.
that rising fair. So I can't really, got nothing on Icy for that one. That was scouted it out, waited it out, and hit it.
Very, very well said. No, IcyMist definitely the kind of player who like a 10,000 hours player, like we were talking about with like Zenodo and Goblin with like their characters, but somebody who has put in like tens of thousands, if not like 20, 30, yeah, millions
Boomer
of
is
hours.
low key.
We can't. There's so many numbers we can't crunch them. We've tried. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
All right, what do we got? Geist Goblin. GG's. Geist Goblin. I will be the first one to say it. I think that matchup is really hard for Roy.
Okay, go
I
on.
think that matchup is really hard for Roy because what we were saying